Battle through the firmament. Grand world. Chapter 329. Wu Yin Meridian. Sensing the cold killing intent in Xiaoyi's tone, Xiaoyan frowned and sneered. In other words, you're waiting for Jushinho to grow stronger. But once his sacred fire body is complete, will you still be a match for him? Jushinho's strength was formidable. At Heaven Pillar Peak, despite the intense ki consumption, he could unleash the sacred spirit fire body to such an extent. Given time, Xiaoyi would stand no chance against him. I don't need to wait for him to master it. In 2 years at most, his sacred spirit fire body will be mine. After nurturing him for so long, he should repay me with his strength. Xiaoyi's gaze sharpened like a blade as he stared at Xiaoyan. Though he coveted the monic flame on Xiaoyan's body, the presence of Xiaoao beside him gave him pause. Even he couldn't see through Xiaoao at a glance. Why tell me all this? Aren't you afraid I'll report it to the elders? Xiaoyan's eyes narrowed as his origin monic ki quietly circulated. At the slightest sign of aggression, he would strike first. I just want you to know, I'll have the monic flame too. The disciples of the Xiao clan in this world won't be weaker than you. And at the 4 academies competition, I'll surpass Ma Huyang. Xiaoyi's expression smoothed as he turned to leave. After a few steps, he paused and added with a smirk, oh, and if you're contaminated by even a trace of corpse ki, it'll induce hallucinations. Most can't tell illusion from reality. So, even if you report it, the elders won't care. With a laugh, Xiaoyi vanished into the black fog, his voice lingering in Xiaoyan's ears. Feel free to warn Jushinho. With his pride, he'll only train harder to defeat me. The stronger his sacred fire body, the better it suits me. Clenching his teeth, Xiaoyan held back. As the third ranked in realm in Valley and the Xiao clan's great elder's grandson, Xiaoyi was unpredictable. Even with Xiaoao's help, a fight would only end in mutual destruction. Getting gravely injured here was suicidal. This guy is insufferable. Xiaoao snorted, disgusted by Xiaoyi's smugness. Xiaoyan pursed his lips. He understood the feeling. Being targeted for one's power. Back in Forest Domain, the Lei clan had hunted his 3000 lightning monic flame relentlessly, leading to Lian Yuntian's gruesome end. But if Jushinho learns of Xiaoyi's plans, he'll only grow stronger faster. Muttering, Xiaoyan realized he'd underestimated Yunlo Academy's scheming undercurrents. No matter where he went, plots and traps followed. Corpse ki causes hallucinations. Calming himself, Xiaoyan turned to Xiaoao. Mahiyu never mentioned this. I don't know either. Xiaoao scratched his head awkwardly. Back then, Yishinchen's refined core ki shielded them from erosion. He'd only heard rumors of the corpse ki's effects. Xiaoyan's expression darkened further. Worry for Zuna and Kalen gnawed at him. Corpse ki, monsters, traps from rival academies, and malicious students. He sighed helplessly. This ancient battlefield was a den of dangers. Hey, we're here to get stronger, right? Deeper in the middle of illusory spirit space, demons gather in droves. Xiaoao rolled his eyes, feigning nonchalance. Nodding, Xiaoyan pushed forward. Worrying wouldn't help. He could only trust in their safety. The deeper they ventured, the thicker the black fog, obscuring vision and amplifying peril. Crack, a bone shattered underfoot. Xiaoyan glanced down. Crystal clear remnants of an ancient expert, devoured by monsters yet undecayed. An ancient powerhouse, eaten by monsters, but his bones endure. Xiaoao kicked the fragments aside. Indifferently, frowning, Xiaoyan noted the countless bones littering their path. This was clearly a battleground of the past. But why were there no monsters in sight? Raising his head, flames flickered in his eyes, piercing the fog. In the distance loomed a towering mountain, wreathed in surging yin qi and murderous aura. Xiaoao floated beside him, purple light gleaming in his eyes. That's one of illusory spirit space's 5 great yin meridians, the Wu Yin Meridian. Buried there are fallen experts. The old man and I visited once. Though the powerful demons are gone, Emperor-level ones likely remain. Grinning, Xiaoao added, it's risky, but your strength will skyrocket there. Interested. His tone dripped with temptation. Xiaoyan eyed him skeptically. Under that gaze, Xiaoao squirmed. I'm just saying. It's your call. Cut the act. What's really in there? Xiaoyan crossed his arms. Fine. Last time, the old man sensed an ancient powerhouse's remains. But the demons were too strong then. Now, they've weakened. Perfect for treasure hunting. Xiaoao's excitement was palpable. Teacher came here too. Xiaoyan studied the enigmatic Wuyin meridian. After a moment, he nodded. Let's go. Now that's the spirit. Chuckling, Xiaoao darted ahead. Relieved, he no longer had to coax Xiaoyan subtly. Following, Xiaoyan wondered what relic could have drawn Yishunchen's interest. At the mountain's base, the baleful qi thickened, threatening to freeze his blood. Much weaker than before. Back then, even Emperor cultivation warriors couldn't endure this. Xiaoao led the way while Xiaoyan scanned with his soul force. They advanced swiftly. Suddenly, Xiaoyan's brow twitched. Through the fog, a graceful figure approached. Wuxiaoqi, what's she doing here? Chapter end. Please guys like, comment, share, and subscribe.